Nollywood actor Iyke don't come out to come reveal about his failed marriage that really got a lot of people to react. Alright, so my correct people, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. If you're new, you're welcome. If you're old, you're super blessed. This is Blessing Media, where you get all the juicy update that you need to know. And please, if you have not really subscribed to this channel, kindly go click at the subscription button and don't forget to turn up your notification bell on for more juicy updates. Alright, my correct people, moving into this particular update, a lot of people don't react on top of inside this revelation where we say Iyke can't drop for inside internet. Yeah, so he had a podcast with Jude. Guys, not be smart, you know. People they ask questions, say, they never knew that Iyke was married, though. Really? Iyke talk more. The guy really tell us exactly what happens to him and what happens to his failed marriage. You see this life, everybody they wear clothes, they work out, you don't know what is really happening. If they not open their mouth, tell you, say, now like this or like that, you not gonna know. It takes by the grace of God for some of them come out to tell you the reality about what happened. In fact, he received a lot of kudos for inside this interview where we say in how with Chudo, because the guy really tell us the whole truth about his failed marriage. All right, before I go further, let me leave you guys to listen to this short clip then before I will analyze it in full.
What? Yeah. And then nobody knows that. I have 2-3 beautiful kids. So how are you gonna know?
I've had to fail my.
How are you gonna know? No way. In fact, during the reaction of after this particular interview, people reacted by like, they don't even know that Iyke is married. Talk more of having 3 kids. So he actually confirmed this during this particular interview. Yeah, Iyke is a father of 3. He made it clear in this particular interview that he had a failed marriage. And this failed marriage happened because of the death of his mother. He said it was the death of his mother that caused his failed marriage, guys. And you'll be asking questions, how can that happen? Is it because the mother is dead? Guys, yes, of course. In fact, this guy really explained in length that he has been a wonderful person. Iyke stated that he has been a wonderful person. In fact, a lovable father, a wonderful person, until the death of his mother happened. That was exactly when the whole thing changed. He noted that while grieving over his mother's death, that he emotionally abandoned his partner, who recently gave birth to his first son. He said he invested all the love he had in his child and left his wife behind. In fact, he admitted that he have 3 children and he's the cause of his failed marriage. All right, let me read that exactly what he wrote so that you guys, in fact, Iyke is such a wonderful person, to be honest, guys. This interview really made me to understand that he said he's not that man that will come out and start painting that, yes, my wife did this or my wife did that, I'm a superman, I'm a wonderful man. I am to say no, he's not out there to say anything like that. He's just going to say it exactly how it is. He's not coming out to paint it black to be blue. That is telling us the real truth of what happened. In fact, he's telling you the real truth of what happened in his marriage, that he is the cause of his failed marriage. Right, this is exactly how he stated. He said, I have had a failed marriage, but nobody knows that. I have 3 kids. I caused my marriage to fail. I am not that type that would blame anybody for my mistakes. There is a saying to boast up, own up. There is a part of me that would take the easier route out. Anytime I did anything mediocre in my life, I always did it when I was emotional, because I am extremely proficient in being deliberate and being strategic about everything I do. He also admitted that every time I failed, it was because I got emotional. I become mediocre. Then I appealed to the smaller man in me and the part that was not emotional intelligent. He said, when I lost my mother, I could not find my feet for years. There was a lifestyle spiritually connected that I lost. It took them 72 hours to tell me that I had lost my mother. I just got out from an interview. There is always that one person in the family that is delivering of bad news. The person who does that in our family said he would not break this news to me because there is a great chance I would not make it. The prankster of the family and the guy that starts the laugh at the most serious issue. They don't even invite me to family meetings because I start with a joke, then my father called me to order. I lost my sense of humor, the lion in me and the leader in me. I just gave myself to the elements. So she suffered for that. I become an obsessive dad. I took everything in me to my son. I was changing diaper. I was the proper stay-home dad. I took everything to him and left her behind. I took all my love and attention and invested it in my son and left her behind. I was an excellent father and a woeful husband. They are white, they are not built like us. After a while, she said, I can't find whom I married. Then we parted as friends. I told her I am here, but I am not here. There is no presence here. I don't know what it would take me to heal and bring myself back here. But if you want to wait for me, I will appreciate it. And if you can't, I will understand. She said she can't. So guys, that was exactly how Iyke and the wife parted. In fact, after he revealed this really got a lot of people to react. Many people come to talk, say they don't even know, say Iyke don't marry or talk more of having 3 children. And some come they say, this guy, you are such a wonderful person. Say they had though, where you go see man go come and come tell you say he caused a marriage to fail. Say it's very, very rare. But he said it that he is the cause. He owed up to himself that he is the cause of his failed marriage. So it was really a kudos to him for accepting this, and also a lesson as well. It's a very big lesson for those who they love pikin leave wife. Not be everybody they take that. In fact, Nigerian women feel collect that to Oyibo no fit. They no fit collect that one. No, you see that love wey be say they show from the initial time. I beg, make you still they show that love till eternity. But if you come begin they divide this love, either they divorce you or another thing follows immediately. So for him, his own side, the wife say, I cannot be able to withstand this. Let me go. So she left. Yeah, both of them parted. Now, reacting to these guys, the first reaction is coming from Mizzy Sugar Tweet to say, was he married before? Chimo, privacy is power. Yeah, privacy is really power. Then Michael said, at least he's owing up to his mistakes. Sure, a rare thing to see men of this generation do. It's not what I said. It's very rare for you to see men of this generation come tell you say na me cause my marriage. If na lie, then go pretend package yourself. Then why Madam Affordable says, sure, I hope people come to terms with the fact that someone can be a good dad, a perfect son, a loving brother, and an awful husband, and vice versa. It's just what it is. Fonesi said, bad boy, American in Nigeria, movie is a good father but a bad husband. Then Lavin said, I like the fact that he owed up to his mistakes. Unlike some people, they will come here and point their ex very bad. And paint their ex very bad. While Real Uju said, at least he spoke the truth. Yes. The ex Saga said the courage to admit he wasn't a great husband. That is it. It is very rare, very, very rare for you to see somebody will come out and say, me, now me make my marriage fail. Why FIFA Oluwa said, God bless all the men that owes up to his mistakes. Many men should learn from this. Love your woman the same way you love your kids. Tutu Bozo said, Chudi will make you open a part of yourself. His interview are so refreshing and refined. Yes, of course. So it's not that one they will just be abusing themselves on a podcast. Then Miss Lamat say he has my respect for a fact that he actually owned up to his mistake. Therapy should really be embraced more in this part of the world. Okay, why Afofo said the part I was from a family of love touched me. I want that kind of marriage so bad, where my children even see the love from my husband and be like, I want to have this or I must have this. I can't wait to. So guys, you can see how people reacted to this. Owing up to his mistake, that is a kudos to him. I think I'm just going to end it here. For those of you who don't know that Iyke was once married, you have heard it from him. He was once married, a wonderful father who loved his son. And he owned up to his mistake that he was the one that caused his marriage to fall. So may God bless him for speaking the truth, and also a lesson to every other person outside there. Thank you guys, and God bless you for watching. Please do subscribe if you have not done so. Love my videos, like my videos, turn up your notification bell on for more juicy update, and stay tuned because I still have more juicy update for you guys. Love you all. Once again, bye for now.